two of those consults gave me similar stories, which we hear about all the time, about going to a, quote, TMJ specialist who hooks them up to machines, who does 2-hour, 3-hour workups. I have copies of those workups. They're printed out, half-inch of paper. Just, constant nonsense, and then try to get the medical insurance companies to pay for their nonsense. I call them TMJ gurus. I call them TMJ voodoo doctors. I'm sure they don't call themselves that. They call themselves TMJ specialists. That is a fact. And here's the point. When you contact a number of those TMJ gurus and ask them exactly what kind of treatment they do, you never get the same answer between two guys, between two doctors. The answers are always different. They have various kinds of treatments that go all over the board, and nothing is consistent between the treatment and certainly, definitely the diagnosis work that is tried to be done by a TMJ guru, a TMJ, quote, voodoo doctor specialist. That's a good way to determine that it's really bad out there. And again, I have two patients this morning told me I cut them short. I don't have time to listen to all of it. Cut them short about the experience that they had in other offices who took them down a rosy path, and whatever they did, whatever their diagnosis procedures were and their treatment were, they were sitting in my office because obviously what they did not work. It was not effective. I don't mean to, I have to be blunt about it. It's just what I am observing. Observe the obvious and discuss the obvious. And at my point in my career, 50 years into treating TMD surgically for the first 36 years and non-surgically for the past 14 years, I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I'll reinforce it with facts and statistics. And we're happy to talk to anybody about it, but they better bring their facts and statistics with them that make sense, are logical, and that they can prove as factual. But so far, nobody's ever addressed me on this. Nobody's ever confronted me.